very
absolutely,
sure that
sir. I'm so sorry. I'm going to ask you to just hold your thought for a minute. We have some exclusive news coming in at this point of time, and Newsx has exclusively accessed the images of the two terrorists who have been neutralized in Jammu and Kashmir's Baramulla. Visuals there flashing right on your screens. This is a major infiltration bid foiled by the security forces after the Pahalgam terror attack. Exclusive visuals flashing right on your screens of the two terrorists who have been neutralized in Baramulla. It is a big victory, a major success of the security forces. Those visuals flashing on your screens. Remember, there was, of course, an encounter in Jammu and Kashmir's Baramulla. Operations are currently underway as well, but the information that we are getting at this point of time is that the two terrorists have been neutralized in Baramulla, and we have those exclusive visuals flashing right on our screens of those two terrorists who have been neutralized. Big news there coming in at this point of time. My reporter Ashik Mir is with us on the broadcast. Ashik, a big success over here. Two terrorists have been neutralized. We're flashing those visuals on our screens.
Well, absolutely, Saveri. This is a big success for security forces. Soon after the Pahalgam attack, the security forces have neutralized two Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists, and the huge arms and ammunition have been recovered from their position. This has happened in Uri sector of LOC, where the three terrorists were trying to infiltrate from this side from POK, and the both of terrorists have been killed, and the search operation is still underway. The huge quantity of arms and ammunition have been recovered from their position. As we are seeing that this is the big success. The Home Minister Amit Shah is still in Srinagar, and he has reviewed security meetings. The main aim is to neutralize all those terrorists who are actively involved in Pahalgam like attacks, and these two terrorists have been neutralized, and both of them are believed to be a Lashkar-e-Taiba terror outfit. They are being associated with the terrorist group, and still we are witnessing the huge and massive search operation is still underway in Pahalgam forest areas, where the terror attack took place yesterday, in which 28 casualties and many more were injured. Still, the NI team has also reached the Pahalgam where the attack took place, and still the Home Minister Amit Shah is likely to reach PCR Srinagar, where the dead bodies have been taken. And we are outside at the GMC hospital in Anantnag. As you can see in visuals, the security forces have been tightened up in these areas, and there are reports, sources are telling us that the Home Minister is also visiting this GMC hospital, where three injured people are brought there, and they have been bullet injuries, and still the situation is very much tense in South Kashmir as well as in North Kashmir. The security checkpoints have been installed, and the extra security deployment in Kashmir have been put in place. And the big success what we are getting from the ground in Uri sector, that the two Lashkar-based terrorists have been killed, and the Newsx has
absolutely Ashik, you know, I just want to understand from you, what more can you tell us about these two terrorists who have been neutralized? Of course, there is a operation that is underway at this point of time in Baramulla. How many terrorists are there at this point of time? Do we have that number with us? What more can you tell us? And again, you know, of course, since Union Home Minister Amit Shah has arrived, of course, the security forces are in full action at this point of time. Two terrorists have been neutralized, but I want some more news on that front. Ashif, if you can hear me at this point of time, I want to know more details about these two terrorists who have been neutralized. Do we have those details with us? And also the fact that there is a search operation that's underway in Baramulla. What more details do we have at this point of time? How many terrorists are there? Do we have those figures with us?
Well, absolutely, Saveri. The sources what we are getting the information that they were the three terrorists who were trying to infiltrate from POK side to this side, and among the three, two have been neutralized, and the search operation is still underway in the Uri LOC sector. And the reports what we are getting from the ground that these terrorists are continuously trying to disturb the peace in Jammu and Kashmir. We have witnessed the big attack which has taken place in South Kashmir's Pahalgam tourist spot, and these two terrorists, what we are getting from the input from the security agencies, these both the terrorists were also trying to disturb the peace in North Kashmir areas. South Kashmir have been we have witnessed in South Kashmir the recent terror attack which has taken place, and 28 casualties and many more were injured, and the terrorists were trying to now disturb the peace in North Kashmir area, which is the LOC area, surrounded by the LOC, and we are getting always input that these terrorists in a large number of groups are continuously trying to infiltrate, but the security forces are continuously targeting these terrorists, and so far the two terrorists have been neutralized and their identity is yet to be ascertained, but there are info that both the terrorists are believed to be associated with the Lashkar-e-Taiba outfit, and the huge quantity of arms and ammunition have been recovered from their position. Savri.
Right, absolutely. So again in Baramulla, there's a search operation that's underway. Ashik, I just want to understand from you at this point of time, you're in Anantnag right now. What kind of security deployment has been made both in Anantnag and in Baramulla, where of course, you know, Home Minister Amit Shah is supposed to be there. He is in fact there in Anantnag, and of course there is a search operation that's underway in Baramulla.
Well, exactly, Saveri. When this attack took place in Pahalgam yesterday, the security were briefed up in all the areas of Jammu and Kashmir, whether it is in Baramulla or in South Kashmir. We are seeing that the extra security checkpoints have been put in place, as my VJ Firoz can show you in visuals how these security personnel are continuously monitoring the situation in the ground. And see in visuals, the people are not in large numbers coming out from their homes, because the Kashmir Bandh call has been giving the all political and Hurriyat leaders. This is the first time what we are witnessing from the ground. All the religious and Hurriyat related, whosoever is the leader, mainly we have seen Mirwais Umar Farooq has given a Bandh call on the Pahalgam terror attack. This is for the first time political and non-political and Hurriyat leaders are jointly giving calls on Kashmir Bandh. And but this is the incident which have shaken the all world, and we have seen all the countries, all the political leaders of the world has condemned that attack and are raising their voices against the Pakistan. We have seen the candlelight march in North Kashmir, South Kashmir, Central Kashmir. All the people are raising their voice against the Pakistan-based terror attacks. But the situation in ground is very much tense. But the big success what we have learned from the ground, that the two terrorists who are associated with the Lashkar-e-Taiba have been neutralized.
Absolutely. Ashik, stay on with us. We have some more breaking news coming in at this point.